Okay, I know I said this video is going to be about sorting. We'll get to that in the next video. I want to slip one in here real quick on wildcards. So what wildcards are for is returning results that are similar to something. So for example, if I were to run select star from owner where the first name is Bill, we can see that I do have a Bill in here, so we would expect that to be a result. However, what if I want Sandy and Bill to be in here? So if I do a where statement and say where first name equal to Bill, you're probably saying, well, that's not going to show up, and you're thinking exactly right. I'm not getting Sandy and Bill because that's not equal. So what if I want Sandy and Bill to be in there? Well, this is where I use wildcards. And if you're going to use wildcards, you do not use the equal sign. And some of you guys are going to get so screwed over by this. You have to remember that if you start using wildcards, you have to use the keyword like. So this is not equal to a wildcard. It's like a wildcard. And right now, if I run this, I should get the same result because I'm not actually including the wildcard yet. So there's two wildcards. The first one I'm going to show you is a percent sign. And the percent sign means any number of any character, in this case, before the word Bill. Since I wanted Sandy and Bill, this will work. Not if I have the percent sign selected, but if I deselect, there we go. So I have a number of characters before the word Bill, that's all good. However, if this was Bill and Sandy, that would not work because it's not saying any number of characters after the word Bill. So usually you'll see something like this, where it's percent Bill percent. Okay, so percentage again means any number of characters in that location, in this case before or after Bill. So I'll run this one more time. It's going to be the same result. So that's the first one. The second wildcard is an underscore. And an underscore means one character. It can be anything. Okay? So if I were to do something like this, percent, and I'll just do double L and run that, I'm going to get, oh, that was not the result I wanted. Let's do a better example here. Could do this. Let's do where last name. Where? Oh man. Where last name like. Remember, it's not equal to. Where last name like F%. So what's this going to do? Well, this will pull in anybody's last name that starts with F, in which case we have 3 of them. Now, I can swap this out for an underscore, and remember the percent was any number of characters. So for Daniel here, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters after the F. For Foreman here, it was 5 characters after the F. So what an underscore is it's a single character. And I'm going to type 5 underscores. I think that's 5, 3, 4, 5, looks like it. In this case, I'm only getting Foreman. So because I have the 5 underscores, it has to be exactly 5 letters after the F. Okay, let's do one more example. I'm just going to comment this out here real quick. And I'm going to run that. So for example, if I wanted someone's zip code that starts with a 3 and ends with a 2, I could do this. I could where zip like 3 underscore underscore underscore, because there's always 5 digits in a zip code, right? And then follow that up with a 2. So now I've got the 3 zip codes in here. Actually, 2 of them are duplicates. But I've got these zip codes where they end in a 2. Now this is going to be different than if I use a percent sign here, because now the 2 doesn't have to be necessarily in the last position, right? It's a 3 followed by any number of characters, followed by a 2, sorry, that would be the same because they're always going to have 5 digits. But if I did something like this, now the 2 can be anywhere in there. So if I run this now, we can see this one has a 3, then a 2 right away. So there are no digits in there, and then 3 digits following. So again, just to recap, the percent is any number of characters. The underscore is just a single character in that position. So those are wildcards. They're extremely useful. Reminder, this is going to get you at some point. Remember, if you're using wildcards, you don't use the equal sign. You have to change it to a like. All right, so in the next video, we'll handle sorting. Stick around for that.